2 steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me, yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me, yeah. One step forward, 2 steps backwards, yeah. Time's out, run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday evening, and here we are. We are live. It's kind of the RHOA pre-show. I just wanted to highlight Shamea before we went to the show. You know, although I think she's a little extra, there is a whole lot of layers to Shamea, and I like most of them. So I just wanted to highlight the Black woman. It is Women's Month, so why not, right? Marissa Jenkins, welcome in here. I am Miss Missy, Tea Talk member. Welcome. Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member. Lady Maud, welcome in here. The fabulous Linda Greer, Yumina, Tea Talk members, welcome. Sheila Joe, Tea Talk member. What the hell's going on? Lady Maud, welcome in here. Marietta, Elizabeth Harrison, hey y'all. Let's see, Deborah Randall, Tea Talk member. G Tina, Tea Talk member. Lady Maud, welcome. Taisha J, Tea Talk member. Lady Maud, welcome in here. Etha G2G, Tea Talk member. Hey, how are you? Let's see, Rab is running. Hey, welcome in here. Hey, Missy, Tea Talk member, welcome up in here. G Tina, T Talk member, Lady Maud, welcome, welcome. I said Taisha J, right? T Talk member, Lady Maud, I hope so. Creole Girl, T Talk member, Lady Maud, hey, welcome in here, welcome in here. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all ain't even gonna be here that long, for real. I just been trying to rest all day so that tonight, when it's time for me to be back on here at 9 o'clock, that I'm ready for y'all. And we got to go into the Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, here's the link for the Patreon. Right after this live, we will be in the Patreon around 7:50, 7:55. Okay. Y'all know how to do it. Just go over there and click the link and come on in. Just come on in. Okay, we're gonna be watching RHOA over there. They'll probably open back up at Shamea's party. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they wasn't done. Okay. So the Patreon link is pinned to the top of the chat. Hey, Raymel, T Talk member, welcome in here. Stephanie Irvin, T Talk member. Hey, Grammy of 3, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? So I was looking at all things Shamea, trying to find out a little more about her. Because when you're the friend of the show, we don't get all the information when they're just a friend of. We just get sprinkle of whatever they want us to see, right? Because they don't have to give us all of them. They don't have to give us all of them. We can definitely highlight one each week, Missy, every Sunday before. That's what we can do. Highlight a housewife. I don't mind doing that. So we can do Angela since you asked. We could do her next week. So I'll look into her this week and see what I find. Besides the fact that she's married to Charles Oakley, who used to be in the NBA, because we all know that. But who is Angela? Because Angela is somebody too. And it ain't just Charles Oakley's wife, I don't think. I think she might have some stuff going on too. Okay. Hey, Play the Ace, T Talk member, welcome up in here. So I think she might have a little going on too. So we can definitely check her out. But I saw Shamea in Sit Down. Shout out to I think her name is Tay Renee. She is a this is the wrong place. This is not where I want to be at. Hold on now. That's my thing. She is a hairdresser herself, a celebrity stylist. And Shamea came over, and basically what Shay Renee does is have a conversation with you while she does your makeup. It's called Beauty Talks with Tay. And so again, she has Shamea over here, and Shamea shared a lot. Uh, she showed me, she shared a lot. Because there was a question that was asked that I actually asked, and I saw somebody else ask too about her having a surrogate and what was the reason why she had a surrogate. And a lot of people assume that it's like vanity, but I remember somebody had said in the chat she was high risk, right? Well, she was very, very high risk. Like she had miscarried so many babies. So her baby, her daughter Shia, is a rainbow baby. And then of course y'all know Shiloh, when she was being carried through surgery, that mom had taken ill and had to deliver right away in order that she could get treatment. Shiloh had to be born premature, and that's why she goes, that's why she has all those medical issues that Shamea was over there talking about. That she talked about how people were judging her, which I didn't know because she wasn't on the Housewives then, right? But people were judging her because she was out. They might see her out with Portia or out with Candy, having a drink or being out, and they would judge her and be like, "Why are you not with your baby?" But she said that, they would make you leave, number one, in the NICU. You couldn't spend the night there. But when she could spend the night, that's where she was, like all day. And then she had a 4-year-old who was asking mommy, "Why aren't you here for me?" So then she had all that pressure. So she's been through a lot. And then y'all know she is like the person, when we saw her the other night, when I showed her down at the game, the Atlanta Hawks, that's her job. She do that on a regular basis. But she said that was just a dream of hers, and she kept showing up and practicing and showing up and practicing. And one day they was joking about her being on the radio, and the next week they came to her and said, "Was you serious? Because we would love to have you." So damn, she went there, she got on the radio. Then she wanted to be uh the spokesperson, I guess, whatever it's called, the person that come out. That's not what it's called though. The MC, I guess, for the Hawks. She wanted to be the MC for the Hawks. Now she done already been on a cheerleading squad. She done danced for every basketball team, anything down there in Atlanta. She been involved in it. Y'all, she didn't dance for all them. She didn't cheered, which is crazy because I knew none of this about her when she was on the show, and that's because she was a friend of. So now that she's given us all of her and she has this peach, man, am I finding out a lot about her. So that craziness that she got with her, yeah, that's who she is. That's how she's able to be the MC. Because in order for you to be that, to be hyped, to go out there, to be able to get the people up, to be able to get the people going, you got to be hyped yourself, right? You got to be the hype man. So the fact that she can do all of that, yeah, that's why she act the way she do on the show. And see, now I understand her better. So now I don't see her as extra anymore, because that is indeed probably her fucking personality. If that's her job all the time, and y'all saw her, I put her out here with Chris Tucker. I showed y'all the video. That girl was hype. Her and Chris Tucker going back and forth. So yeah, somebody like her, if that's her job every day, she could easily be extra on this show. So now when I see her, I'm not going to look at her as she's being extra. She's fucking being Shamea, y'all. She being Shamea. So there you have it. That's my opinion anyway. And she is a boss. She really is a boss. So I'm interested to see how this season is going to play out. Candy says she was a fun person to be around. Well, I would have to say, yeah, I would say me and her probably would have a great time out. Yeah, I like lively people. She was the hype woman before the games. I remember when Portia sang the national anthem a couple of years ago. She's always been high energy. In my opinion, she should have in Marlo's place. Oh, she should have been in Marlo's place. Maybe Gyrl wasn't still ready though last year, because that's what's been holding her from being a peach holder was her husband. Her husband didn't want to do it, so therefore she had respect for him and she didn't do it. Well, Bravo didn't do it because Bravo said no Gyrl, no peach. No Gyrl, no peach. We want the whole thing. So Gyrl finally caved in, and he said yes. Mm-hmm. I had filled her for years. I knew a lot. She's always been a firm person. I will see people online bashing her for leaving Shiloh. Yeah, she said it. She said she actually started crying in the video. But I don't want to play this lady's video because I don't really know her, and she don't. She I can tell you her name is Tay Renee. I can put the link in the chat. You could go watch the video. But I don't want to play her video because I don't really know her, and people been I ain't taking no chances. That's her material. So I can put that link in the chat though. Uh, Let me see, where is it at? I just had pulled it up now. Hmm. Let me get it. Let me get the link for y'all. Just in case you want to watch it later, you definitely can. It was a good interview. I enjoyed it myself. I really did. So, if you want to learn more about Shamea like I did, this is a good interview because she's very open. She's very candid. Like I said, that's how I learned that she had several, losses, children. And so, yeah, that was very eye opening. And to know that she almost, you know, she went through a lot just giving birth to her child. So, yeah. I knew she used a dancer and cheered for the ATL Falcons, and she has been a radio host on V103 with Big Ticker here in the A. What I didn't know about was that Shmoney. Yeah, she so you knew she used to dance, right? She used to dance for all the teams, she said, in Atlanta, all of them. If there's a team in Atlanta, she's danced for them. And then she used to cheer for the Falcons, and now she is their MC, I guess, to the Atlanta Falcons games. Mm-hmm. And she said she just sat around and she wanted to do that, so she kept practicing and she kept getting herself ready because she's like, one day something gonna happen, and one day something sure enough happened. The girl didn't show up, and Shamea was there, and and she said, "Put me in, coach," and they loved her, and then when the job opened, it became hers. Elizabeth said, I watched her on Speak on It with Candy. I didn't like the way Candy downplayed Portia to uplift Shamea. They are both good for the show. I can see a childhood friendship imploding. Go watch the It. I already watched that one, and I didn't. You see, I didn't really come back because that's what I saw. A lot of it was Candy was being messy. She dry, but she know how to be messy. And she's not one of my favorite people, so no, I didn't really, yeah. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was being messy and shady, and I'm not gonna be one that's gonna help tear apart two black women who are friends, because I don't even feel like it's that deep that it need to go that way. One got more money than the other, so what? It don't matter. They should still be able to be friends and not have to go through stuff. She showed her house when she brought Shiloh home. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she shouldn't have to you know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have to yep, she was shady as F. Yep, she sure was. She most certainly was. So was Angela, all the way up with Angela Yee. It's like they want to bring back all this old stuff, and they want, you know what I'm saying? They want these girls to be fighting and shit. And I don't like that. Let that old shit go. If them women willing to work together, because that's what it is, a job. It's a job. Why y'all trying to interfere with them getting to the bag? Let them women play it out how they want to play it out. If Shamea want to bring that shit up, let her bring it up. Or if Portia even, I mean, Phaedra even want to sit down with Shamea and bring the shit up, let them be the ones to bring it up. Why the hell is y'all bringing it up? Let them bring that shit up. It's their stuff. It's not theirs. So why y'all keep putting y'all foot in something that happened all those years ago? It's like they trying to get these women to go at each other. Like, ooh, let's produce. Like they trying to produce the show, from their radio stations. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Shamea in this interview, and then I'm gonna tell her da 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 da. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then she gonna go back to Phaedra. Okay, yep, let me get this started. Mm-hmm. That's crazy work. Crazy work. I hope they don't play into it. Mm-hmm. Exactly why I don't care for Candy. Exactly. Yep, me too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hope they don't play in it either. Now y'all know that tonight is a late night for me. I'll be back here at 9:05 tonight. Okay, I'll be back here at 9:05 tonight. When I get off here, I'm going over to the Patreon, but we'll be right back here with Drop an Extra Sassy Tea Talk, which is me, Sassy T, Drop the T, and Sandra P. All right. So please come back over and support us. As Shamea say, practice make perfect, baby. And we just getting started, okay? We just getting started. So your support, we do appreciate. All right. So what are y'all looking forward to in the show tonight? Did y'all watch the show last week? Are you ready for Sweet 16? Are you excited about it? Are you even watching the show? Put a 1 in the chat if you're watching RHOA. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you are watching RHOA. All right. I see G Tina watching it. Deborah Randall's watching it. Mm-hmm. Okay, Regina's watching it. Good, good. I need some tea talkers to talk to about this show. And for the ones that ain't watching it, we're going to try to bring it to you in the best way we know how. And of course, I will be breaking scenes down, on the way to work and stuff like that. So we'll be. Okay. And I'm also going to start fitting Beauty in Black. I think that's the name of it. I'm going to start fitting that in. And so me and Sassy had been talking about it. So her and I would say we would try to maybe when I get to it, because she loved the show. I told her when I get to it, maybe we could talk about it together sometime up here on the panel. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I see we got quite a few of y'all watching it. Oh, Elizabeth says she's excited about it. All right, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm excited about it too. I'm glad it's something, that we can talk about besides all this foolishness out here on the YouTube streets. It's a lot of foolishness going on out here. Oh, and speaking of that, let me just clear a few things up. Because, Anthony Lofties, I ain't trying to start no trouble with you, but this is what I'm saying, my brother. Yes, people do watch your channel. And yes, sometimes they do take information from your channel and share it on their channel like they can do to anybody's channel, right? But here's the thing. I'm just only going to speak for me, young man. I can't speak for everybody. Just because I want to talk about what's going on with y'all, this whole fucking mess y'all got going on, all because somebody invited you that probably shouldn't have invited you, right? And abused your gas and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what happened to you. If the story is how you tell it, then she just took advantage of the fact that you had to drive 3 hours to her. But anyway, let me not go off on a tangent. My point is this, young man. This is my point right here. We can talk about this foolishness and still not watch the show. This don't got shit to do with the show to me. This got everything to do with Miss Show Enough Wanda running her ass around YouTube, talking about the millimeters and how they was fighting and all this and that was going on and all this hatred and all this and that. And now look at her ass in a fight. The lost a friend of 9 years. Got a friend of 9 years down at the beach crying crocodile tears and shit. That's what we talking about. That's what we laughing at. No, we ain't laughing at the crocodile tears. Let me take that part back. Because I ain't laughing at nobody's pain, Marcelo. But what I'm saying is, We got a right to talk about this if we want to. We do. We got a right. So sorry, not sorry. I still ain't watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I'm damn sure gonna gloat about this the same way she did when trouble was over here going on. She went over there and made it all about her content. The millimeters this, the millimeters that. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We want to talk about what's going on. It's a fight. We want to talk about it. Okay, but y'all know we ain't gonna talk about it over here. I'm just saying. I'm just letting the brother know. You know, you bring content to your channel, you tell the people to use it, and then you gripe that they're using it. Which one is it? They should use it or they shouldn't use it? Because you got my ass confused now. Because now you complaining about the fact that they're using it. Something that you told them to use. Make up your mind, son. Make up your mind. Now, me, myself, and I ain't watching the show. But I am kind of delighting in this bullshit, if you want to know the truth. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it because I'm always going to be a real one. I am kind of delighting in this bullshit here that's going on. Okay? That's it. That's it. You said that we catch Mel's live on Insta today. I missed it. Yeah, I posted it on my channel, sweetheart. It's on my channel. You can see it. It should be there. Because it said it wasn't no let me check. Because it said it wasn't no I'm pretty sure it's there. Let's see. Because they said it wasn't no copyright problems with it. Yeah, it's there. It's titled Mel and Miss Deborah. But yeah, it's definitely there. I already told you that. If Mel go live and I catch it, it will be on my page. I will put it on my page. I'm still definitely following Melody. Melody's coming up with something. I can tell y'all that. I don't know what it is, but I seen Dawn Michelle over there talking about a phase 2 of something. So I don't know what the phase 2 is of, but it's something coming, and it's going to be something good, and I'm waiting for it. And we will be talking about it, whatever it is. Okay? So don't worry about that. Now, with that being said, my daughter-in-law did cook, and my 2 sons are here. And I'm about to go spend at least a few minutes with them before I go into the Patreon. I'm going to say good evening to them. They've been here all day, but I do want to give them my farewell tonight and wish them a good ride home and actually take a few photos of my 2 grandbabies that are still baking in the oven. Okay, and then there were 2. The last time they were here, I got 3 of them, but now my daughter has delivered. So now there are 2. So I'm going to get a picture of them. And then hopefully I'll get a picture of the last one and I'll make a little collage or something like that. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have I see y'all at about 7:50, 7:55 over there in the Patreon. The link. Oh, I didn't put the link on my community wall yet. So I'm about to put the link on my community wall right now. But the link is at the top of my chat, though. It is at the top of the chat. So if you need it, get the link to get over there to get to the Patreon. The link is at the top of the chat. All right. But I am going to put it on the community wall as well. All right. And y'all go. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.
One step forward, 2 steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Yeah. baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need commenting at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for